We all will be allowing ourselves to shop this week, but every week I get asked the same question. Chanel, what is the number one purchase made on a cruise vacation? Where am I going to save the most amount of money and what should I be buying? The answer to this age-old question has been the same for decades. Diamonds. But why, Chanel? Why does everyone buy diamonds on a cruise? The answer is simple. Because whether your budget is $100 or $1 million, shopping on a cruise vacation gives everyone sitting here, and everyone watching this on Channel 13, the opportunity to buy beautiful diamonds and jewellery. Now I can stand here all day and tell you that shopping tax and duty free will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Now I could tell you that you can save up to 60% off your diamonds and jewellery purchases this week, but you've already told me you don't buy diamonds for the price, how much you are spending or saving. You buy them for what they mean to us, and further, they have an uncanny ability to hold on to a memory. Now, when my grandmother loved collecting jewellery on her travels and throughout her journey of life, she passed that passion on to my mum and myself, and she taught us that our jewellery boxes is our life scrapbook. That each piece contains a memory and tells a story, and when she took my mum and me on a tour through her jewellery box, it was fascinating. Now, I bet you all have a piece of jewellery you can think of. Go ahead and think of it right now. And I bet you remember where you were when you received it, or when you bought it for yourself. What was the day like? Maybe what you had for dinner, or what you were wearing on that special day. Now, my grandmother did, and you know what is beautiful? We get to pass on those diamonds and jewellery down from generation to generation, along with those stories and memories. So now that we spoke about what we're shopping for and why, let's talk about the where. Now, as I said, we've entered a new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. And the face of shopping on a cruise has changed. It's been revolutionised over the past several years, and let me tell you why. You've all chosen an amazing cruise line, the best cruise line of the 7 seas to sail with. The Royal Caribbean has been delivering innovation at sea since 1969, and they've taken that innovation even further to the way you experience shopping on a cruise. They heard what you, their guests, have been asking for over the years. You wanted your shopping experience on board to be just as immersive as the other areas of the ship. You wanted it to be as good, if not better, than the ports of call when it comes to your pricing and selection. Now, we all know how precious your time is during this cruise, especially in the ports of call. You want to go do your shore excursions, taste the flavours of the destination, and do some shopping. But don't worry, we're going to cover the ports too. But we wanted to make it as convenient for you as possible so you have more time to do it in your ports of call. Now, the Royal Caribbean has finally brought that same incredible tax and duty-free luxury shopping people seek in port right here on board. But they had to find the best of the best, and they searched high and low for the one. The very best retailer, designer, manufacturer and overall company, and they made a brilliant decision to bring the most innovative retailer from the ports of call right here on board, front row and centre, Effie Jewellery. Now, Effie Jewellery is located on deck 5 across from the Rising Tide Bar. Now, let's write that down in front of your maps, everyone. And if you're watching this on Channel 13, grab a pen, because for the first time in the Royal Caribbean history, the very best jewellery shopping this cruise is right here. Effie Jewellery is located on deck 5, and it couldn't be more convenient. So now that we spoke about the where, let's talk about the why. Let me give you a little bit of history, because I find this so inspiring, and I know you will too. Mr. Effie started this company in 1979 in New York City, and his dream when he came to this country with absolutely nothing in his pockets and only a small suitcase in hand was to create and design stunning jewellery for everyone, no matter your lifestyle and budget. He wanted to keep manufacturing in the United States to provide the utmost quality and design, and he wanted to create timeless and innovative designs that will help capture who we are, each one of us, and that he did. Now, each piece of jewellery you'll see in the Effie Boutique here on the Royal Caribbean is as unique as each one of us sitting here today. And the value is unmatched by any other store in the Caribbean. Now, up to this day, All stages of the Effie jewellery creation is done in the heart of New York City in a 2-block radius in the world famous Diamond District. From inspiration to creation, everything is done in-house. This, my friends, is called vertical integration. Now let's start by quickly understanding what vertical integration truly means. In simple terms, it involves bringing different stages of the production and supply chain all under one roof. Did you know that any piece of jewellery you own will pass through multiple hands and stages of production before it gets to you? Let me explain. It starts by an inspired design, a sketch made by jewellery artisan with a vision. And then the gemstone, diamond, sapphire and tanzanite is sourced. And then the wax model is created. Then the precious metal is melted and cast. Then each gemstone is hand set. Then the piece is polished and refined. And finally, the completed creation is sent off to another 6 to 8 pairs of hands for quality control. So in a company that's not vertically integrated, what do you think happens to the price of jewellery every single time it gets passed by hand by hand? That's right, the price goes up. And what do you think happens when you cut out all those folks in the middle? That's right, you save money. The price goes down. Vertical integration, which was so important to Mr. Effie, gives you the assurance of incredible quality and craftsmanship and a lifetime warranty. Yes, I said lifetime warranty. And I can tell you from experience, no other major retailer in the Caribbean will offer a lifetime warranty. And not only that, talk about bringing a dream and a passion come to fruition. Effie Jewellery is one of the largest jewellery manufacturers in North America. And you'll see their designs from Macy's to the red carpet. So just imagine the sheer amount of volume Effie buys in. And another key component to why you'll be saving money this week. Buying in volume means selling in volume. And selling in volume means more savings for you. And then one last thing, because I'll be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention this. Shopping at Effie this week, you'll receive a lifetime upgrade policy. And this means you can buy what's in your budget this week and upgrade it to something bigger next week, next cruise, in 20 years' time to the dream piece you've always wanted. Many people come on a cruise vacation just to shop for jewellery, and this is why. Now, everybody here appreciates beauty and craftsmanship, precision and quality stunning designs, and unbelievable value for money. And this is why we're going to be shopping for diamonds and jewellery this week. And this is why we're going to be shopping at the Effie Boutique.